What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So some exciting news today. Tomy Toys has started their Kickstarter project for the Knight Industries 2000 car. That's right, KITT. So Tomy had already done a Back to the Future DeLorean, and now they are moving into the Knight Rider series, and they are coming out with KITT itself. This is very exciting for me because these are two of my favorite all-time vehicles throughout the 80s. So I am so looking forward to having this Knight Rider car. Pre-orders are starting today, Tuesday, September 23rd, and I think it was about 11 a.m. Central. So I am definitely going to be getting onto this list. This is a vehicle that I can't wait to add into my collection. I do have a small one, which is from Jada. This is only about a 1/24th scale model. The Tomy Toy one is actually going to be a 1/10 scale, just under 2 feet in size. So it's going to be a massive car. But let's go check out their website and their Instagram page and go check out some of the features about this car. As we can see right here, it is just a prototype shown right here. From this prototype, it looks pretty good with the exception of these wheels. These wheels look kind of more like the little old school soapbox derby type of cars that you probably made as a kid. So hopefully these aren't super plasticky or anything like that. And then we do have down here, it is a scale 1/10 replica die-cast metal construction. Very cool. That was just like the Back to the Future DeLorean that they had just a couple years ago. It does also have touch sensors for voice and light effects. That's really cool. The Super Pursuit Mode transformation, manually opening air brake panels, and a rotating license plate. That's kind of interesting. Okay, from dashboard to tailpipe, it's all here. So we've got headlights. That's cool. It looks like the headlights are going to pop up. It's got a cowl induction hood, a modified CC1 T-bar panel. So it's got the T-tops. That's awesome. So it's actually gonna have real T-tops in this thing. That's a staple of Trans Am, so I'm loving this right now. Rear hatchback, indestructible glass. I don't think we're gonna test it to see if it's actually indestructible. That just sounds like it's asking for trouble. And of course, the rear spoiler. What else do we have? We have AI-controlled adaptive ground pursuit tires. Okay, AI-controlled entry handle. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's right. It did have that in the show. And then AI-controlled entry doors and turbocast wheels. So this prototype looks pretty good here. I guess the die-cast metal is going to be the exterior of the car, which will be fantastic. Hope it really is going to be like that and not just kind of internal. And here we go with the Super Pursuit Mode option enabled. Okay, so it looks really cool in Super Pursuit Mode. I did forget that it actually had all the red and everything like that. Hope we get a better shot of that, kind of the front bumper over here. Oh, here we go. Nice little interior look of this. What does it have? The status indicator panel, KITT's voice modulator, overhead system panel, instrument display pad. So a lot of really cool features and lights. Oh, they did do the green accelerator pedal. That's great. I was hoping that they were going to do that. Again, so far the only thing that I'm not liking too much are these wheels. These wheels look kind of really cheesy, kind of plasticky. So I'm hoping that the actual product is including better wheels than we're seeing in this right here. Hopefully we do get a shot of the actual scanner working as well. All right, this backside of the KITT looks pretty decent, but I don't know. Hopefully the paint job is going to be a little bit smoother than that. I don't really like being able to see this kind of texture that they have here. So again, prototype, but hopefully that's not going to be kind of in the final product. Here we go. What a nice shot of the front. And here we have the pop-up headlights that are working, fog lights, side markers, and I'm sure that the scanner is also working just fine as well. That looks really cool that all these lights are working. Like I said, they did a fantastic job with the Back to the Future DeLorean, so I have high hopes for the Knight Rider KITT car as well. Legendary stunts now on your shelf. Displayed in ski mode with the included clear stand and unlock special responses from KITT when activating the hidden touch sensor. Whether you're a collector or a lifelong fan, this replica isn't just nostalgic, it's Knight Rider reimagined. I know they didn't use the ski mode all too often, but it is kind of neat. So it will be kind of cool maybe to actually display it as ski mode. So that's cool, that's going to come with it, but I guess we'll see how we want to display it actually when it arrives. Okay, now we have here under the hood the full breakdown. Again, scale 1/10, material die-cast metal, 60% composition. Okay, so it's 60% is going to be die-cast metal. I'm assuming that's the majority of the outside of the car. Weight approximately 8 pounds. That's pretty good. That's pretty good weight on it. And 21 inches wide, 11 inches high, and then 9 inches depth. Okay, that's pretty big car. That's just under 2 feet. So that's really big. Then Knight Rider prototype. So this actually has it in the Super Pursuit mode option enabled. I really like how this looks. It's very nice close-up of the actual car itself. Again, prototype, so it will have some changes. I did just read recently that the rear view mirror is actually going to be removed. So for some reason it's here in the prototype, but it won't be included in the actual model itself. Also on Tomy Plus's Instagram page, we do have this really cool video of KITT, so let's go ahead and check this out. Very cool looking scanner. Okay, it does have some really cool touchscreen pop-ups like that. Something I'm not liking too much is the car seems to show a lot of these scratches, so I'm hoping that's going to be much improved upon when the car is actually available as a product, but I'm seeing a lot of like little scratches, nicks, dings, and stuff like that. So maybe just being the prototype, it's supposed to be a little bit, you know, flimsy like that, but I'm hoping that's not going to be like that with the final product. Very cool how it had both the sound and that transition from Super Pursuit mode into its standard form. Oh, this is cool. It got a radar system within there. Oh, I love the sound in the scanner. That looks so cool. Oh, it looks like it has different features with the scanner on the inside. So that monitor does have a couple different ones. Okay, they're really emphasizing a lot of the different scan options on this monitor. Very cool that they have, looks like 3 or 4 different options. I love that it actually does respond to you, so that's cool. That's going to be a really cool little feature. Okay, overall decent little overview of Knight Rider, the KITT car. I love the touch feature to enable the scanner. The voice feature, again, very cool. Touch to have the headlights pop up, that's really cool too. Super Pursuit mode. Transitioned back to standard mode. That's a very cool feature. So I'm assuming it works the exact same way the other way. All right, so very cool video, really nice overview of Knight Rider. Golly, this thing is looking really awesome. I gotta say that KITT looks phenomenal in the prototype. I can't wait to actually see how it's going to be looking in the final product. There were a few little issues that I wasn't too impressed with on the website itself, seeing some of those promotional images, especially those wheels. The wheels look really plasticky, so I'm really hoping that that's going to be a bit more detailed. I understand that they are going to be removing the rear view mirror as well, so that's going to be kind of cool. But do you see how easily KITT is able to move from Super Pursuit mode back to its standard form? So I'm going to assume it's going to be the exact same way from going from normal to Super Pursuit mode. They seem to have put a lot of detail into the dashboard itself, a lot of the computer systems. We saw there are going to be a lot of iconic lines from KITT included in the vehicle itself. So this is going to be something that's really cool. I do like how they have a lot of the touch sensors, so you can activate the headlights and then the scanner as well. I believe it is going to be voice activated just from what we can tell. So it's going to be really cool to see what type of features that they have on there. As far as I know, they've never come out with a Knight Rider car to this level of detail. This is the first I've seen kind of anywhere, so Tomy is stepping it up big time with this. While I was a kid, Knight Rider was one of my all-time favorite TV shows, so again, this is just something that I am absolutely in love with having. Knight Rider was, of course, the reason why I got into the Pontiac Trans Ams in general, and I just can't wait to get this vehicle. So now that we'll have the Knight Rider car, we do have the Blitzway Back to the Future 2 DeLorean on the way. So that means that the next vehicle I'm gonna have to get is obviously going to have to be the Ecto 1. I've seen a lot of Ecto 1 models. I'm not sure which one I'm actually ever going to get, but right now, I'm just gonna be happy with having the Back to the Future DeLorean as well as Knight Rider. And once we get both of those vehicles, we'll definitely be doing an unboxing and review on this channel as well. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. If so, definitely leave a comment below if you're planning on getting this one, or if you have some recommendations on other types of vehicles or even collectibles that I should be getting. Just something with that nostalgia, Xennial factor. I really do appreciate all your support. So until the next one, you guys have a great one.